Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys move forward in everything that you do. Diving right into it here. Crypto rebounding, as we can see on Crypto Bubbles. A ton of momentum shifted over the past couple of days since that bloodbath that we had late last week and most of last week. Seems like everything is rebounding right now, as we see on Crypto Bubbles. So one of the reasons for that, a fundamental reason for that, is this article and this news that's coming out saying President-elect Trump expected to sign pro-crypto executive order on first day of presidency. So President-elect Donald Trump could potentially sign sign off on an on-friendly regulation via executive order on his first day of office, pretty much saying a person involved with the conversation of Trump's incoming crypto czar, David Sachs, and other insiders have been working with crypto leaders to create a legislative strategy that could end unfair treatment of the industry by banks and regulators. So a ton of bullish momentum because of that. And here he says the Trump team has made it very clear that this is a priority. Now, could this be a sell the news event? Could this be everyone's anticipating this on the first 24 hours, and when it doesn't happen, complete sell off? That could happen, right? That 100% could happen. Could be a sell the news event, and we break the low, close below the low. What low am I talking about? It could be this low right here, because if we go to the weekly time frame, guys, it looks like there is possibility of a drop. That's what it looks like on the weekly. If you look at the oscillators, everything remains overbought. Everything remains pretty much 50 or higher on those oscillators that you see at the bottom of the chart, as well as that range that we're seeing. We're maintaining that range, and there's a ton of divergence there too. The daily is showing us a little bit differently. You don't really see as much divergence, but you definitely see the range that we're looking at here. So what are our thoughts, right? Everything is an if-then scenario, right? If this level breaks, then that. We broke it, but we didn't close below it. So we broke it. We got down all the way down to about 89,000, only to bounce back up as soon as with a daily candle close above, around 94,000, right? A break and close above, right? This broke, it closed, the next candle broke in. We need a break and close and stay out. That's going to dictate this range. That's going to give you a bias, a directional bias when that happens. To be honest with you, 2 days ago was a great buy for crypto. 2 days ago was an excellent buy. If you bought during the bloodbath, if you bought when everything was red, you're up already. You're up, right? It's just like we did. Even we got our kids buying crypto now, right? So took advantage of the dip, and now you're already up. Okay, so with this news, with President-elect Trump signing an immediate executive order for crypto, if that doesn't happen, people are going to freak out, right? So still have that long-term approach. Still have that big mindset, big thinking when it comes to crypto. It's not, if this doesn't happen, then everything fails. No, you're investing in technology that is going to change the way we do everything. Early. The reason why I say early is because remember that stat, less than 7% of people in the world are invested in crypto. Less than 7%. You're still early. So looking at CoinMarketCap, crypto fear agreed up to 51, neutral, right? Neutral, which is a little bit better, but you guys know we love to buy when you're neutral. We love to buy when there's fear. We love to buy when there's extreme fear. So Bitcoin down to 96,000. Ethereum pretty much staying in range. Like if people are knocking Ethereum, and that's when I want to buy. When people start knocking a project and it's a solid project, that's when you want to buy, because by the time it explodes, it's too late. Ethereum's one of those plays. Ethereum is the Bitcoin of 2018, 2017, 2018. Okay? Ethereum is that price. Ethereum is the Bitcoin of last bull run. Think about last bull run, right? Ton of potential with Ethereum. XRP is surprising me because it continues to just stabilize at that level, if not make new highs. It's only 20 cents away from its new high. And I love what I'm seeing here with XRP. It didn't just pump and dump. Okay, about $3.11. So it's at 280. So roughly 31 cents away. Okay, depending on what exchange you're on. Roughly 31 cents. And I just thought that the hype would cause a pullback just like all the other altcoins. It hasn't. That is good news for XRP long term. That is good news. That is safe to say that you may not see those prices again. The prices where everyone dumped at for a loss. You may not see it. Looking at what's trending, right? So you have AI XBT. AI is a big narrative right now. AI agents play. I personally think that the layer ones, maybe layer twos, are the better bet, only because I think you can implement AI into those protocols. I don't think you need an AI coin to implement AI into the blockchain. Does that make sense? Like, I don't necessarily think you have to go the route of needing an AI project specifically to collaborate with Stellar or to, add value to Solana. I think that those protocols can implement AI themselves. That's just my thoughts. And I'll continue to learn. I'll continue to read. And that's the greatest thing about crypto, right? The greatest thing about crypto is you don't have to be the smartest. Like, none of us here are the smartest, right? Like, none of us are the smartest. We just know how to make money in crypto. That's it. Like, you're not smart at all. Like, there are a ton. And that I join these spaces, right? And I listen. And I'm like, well, these people know way more about me. They're talking about all this, I can't even remember the words, but they're talking high level stuff. And I know what they're talking about, but I can't fathom the amount of hours they took studying this, this industry. Right. And that's kind of the beauty of it. You don't have to be an industry expert to make money. You just have to have the desire, the will, and be able to stomach a little bit of risk, which for me and us on the team, like, this is risk free for us from where we came from. Right. This is a legal way to make money without looking over your shoulder. This is finally an opportunity to be early to something, right? A lot of times, we regular people aren't privy to this type of tech, aren't able to even get in this type of tech. You couldn't invest in Apple, or you couldn't invest in like Verizon early at its early startup phase. You had to know somebody to plug you in. You had to have a net worth of at least 100,000, right? There was criteria where now you can just buy yourself. There's no barrier to entry, right? And that's what I love about crypto. That's what I love about the opportunity, is that crypto is going to change the world, and you have an opportunity to take advantage of that. So love what I'm seeing here, guys. And to be honest with you, it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. And a lot of people are timid by, or, put off by crypto because you think you just got to know a lot, or you got to be some type of scientific genius. Like, I don't know anything about coding. I don't know anything about dApps, right? I don't know anything about any of that, right? And you don't need to. But I do know how to buy. I do know how to hold. I do know how to sell, take profit. I do know how to pick high probability projects to not lose money. Like, we've never lost money in crypto. Like, overall, I think we've lost some money, but like overall, like, our gains outweigh our losses, and we've been able to continue and duplicate that process. And we share with you guys kind of the mindset and the ideology behind investing in crypto. So definitely wanted to share that with you guys. Take a look at the fear greed meter and take a look what's going on in the market. Like, you see these levels right here, and with these levels you can see where we're at, and we're pretty much in a decision range. This entire range right here is indecision. So I would anticipate, if this news comes out and it turns to be true within 24 hours and he issues an executive order, his first day of presidency, I would expect a blast off out of this level of resistance. I would expect that immediately. Now, if he does not, for whatever reason, if that report ends up false, for whatever reason, right, just doesn't come out when he wants, I would expect a drop temporarily just because people will freak out and FOMO. Typically what happens, right? So it may be to sell the news event. It may be. Or it may be buy the news, depending on how, if it drops and it doesn't happen the way people want it. So there's a lot of indecision right now, but I think there's a lot of opportunity for those of you that have been waiting on the sidelines to see if this is real, to see if Bitcoin's here to stay. It's safe to say that Bitcoin's here to stay, and you have a window of opportunity to capitalize on getting in this technology, getting in this industry early. That's all I have to say about that, guys. So definitely wanted to highlight this, tell you what's going on in the crypto space, but also the markets, right? The markets are just waiting for the new crypto pro crypto president. That's what the market's waiting for. They're waiting for a pro crypto US president to really take a stance on crypto either way. And can you imagine the rest of the world's going to follow suit? So you have it's coming. You know, we have 6 days. You know, you have 6 days until a pro crypto president, a pro crypto legislation coming, a pro crypto cabinet supporting the president is coming. And you have an opportunity to take advantage of that and get in early. So the choice is yours, guys. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. We'll see you soon.